So soon?
Ma'am, even we can bring the thing which we need to get the name of that.
Yes, get the thing so you can show it on video.
Okay, ma'am.
Keep the things with you in front of you in your table. Then also keep your notebook and pen with you.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, I brought 3 things.
Ma'am, anything?
Yes, any 3 things. Any 3 things.
Okay, ma'am.
Even I got 3 things.
Yes, ma'am, I brought the 3 things.
Got it? Okay. Whoever is ready, you can give me a thumbs up if you've already got your 3 things here. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 6, 8 people are ready. Okay, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we have 4 minutes left. Think a lot of you have already gotten your 3 things. Oh, Yon sir, did you raise your hand? Oh, it's
No,
okay.
I didn't. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I think most of you are ready. Anyone who's not ready yet, or if you need more time? Okay, I think we'll start then. So now what we'll do is, okay, I'll start with okay, who's the first person in my list? Okay, I see Akshaya. Akshaya, are you ready? Do you have your 3 things with you?
Ma'am, which Akshaya, G or K?
Oh, okay. Akshaya ji. Yes.
Okay. Why? Because
Okay.
there is
Now,
Akshaya.
okay, the 2 Akshayas. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, first we'll start with Akshaya ji then. So Akshaya, can you show what 3 things that you have on the camera?
Ma'am, can you see my screen?
Yes. Not very clearly. I saw an India flag.
Yeah. An Indian flag and a pencil and whistle.
Pencil, whistle, and India flag. Okay, let me write it down. So you have pencil, whistle,
Whistle and flag.
and flag. Okay. Now, so now that we know the 3 things, now all of you, you can use either Google Translate, or you can use ChatGPT, or you can use any translator app that you have, and you need to find the Korean word for these three things. Then you also need to know the pronunciation, and the first person to everyone else, you can lower your hand. Those who have raised your hands, you can lower your hand.
Ma'am, can I say the first one?
Wait 1 second. You have to say all three.
All three.
So all of you need to find the Korean word for this and the pronunciation. So the first person who raises their hand after they know the answer, you can say it out loud in the camera and you will get a point. Okay? So all of you can go start looking. You can use ChatGPT, Google Translator, or your Papago Translator. They're all different apps. And the first person to get all three,
What are the things?
you can see it on the screen, right? Pencil, whistle, and flag.
Miss, the three we have to find.
Yes, you have to find the word for these three things.
Ma'am, we have to tell those names in Korea itself.
Yes, in Korean, yes. Try your best.
Can I try?
Ma'am, I found.
Can I try?
Okay, everyone lower your hand. The first person to raise their hand, I'll ask them. Okay. I see Sanvika here.
Ma'am, at first only we have to find out 3 words also.
Yes, all three words.
Okay.
Okay. First I saw Sanvika. Sanvika, do you know the answer for the three words?
No, ma'am.
Okay, then you can lower your hand. Next person I saw was Diksha.
Yes, ma'am, I know.
Okay, Diksha, can you tell me what it is?
The first one is flag,
Huh?
which is visible,
Hmm?
and the second one is visual,
Yes.
and which is known as I didn't know the pronunciation, but I wrote the word. The third one is pencil, then it's pill, yawn pill.
Very good. So pencil, you said?
Then I'm remaining with visual, ma'am. I didn't get the pronunciation.
Ma'am, can I
Yes.
tell the pronunciation?
For whistle, yes, Tejaswini, tell.
I got it. Hivam Palam. Hivam Palam.
Oh,
Pipalam. Something like that.
Haram.
Ma'am,
Very
actually it
good.
is.
Ma'am, it is Vifalam. Ma'am.
Param.
Hmm?
Param.
Okay. And this is the answer that. Okay. And for flag?
Flag is Gizbal.
Isbal.
Can I tell?
Isbal.
Okay. Looks like so many of you were able to find it out.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, what do you think? Is this correct?
Yeah, and whistle can have both the meaning, 휘파람 and 호루라기. So when we say 휘파람, it is like do you hear that? That's 휘파람. 호루라기 is some small instrument. You make that sound like this. Yeah, that is also whistle. 호루라기. Yeah.
Gi. So this is the whistle, the small tool that we use.
Blowing the sound. Yeah.
Small.
Instrument.
So now these three things, now you know what is the Korean word for these three things, right? First word is pencil, which is pronounced as yon pil.
Yawn.
Yes, yon pil.
Yawn
Yes.
Pill.
Here,
Yon.
Yon, sir. Yon is here, Yon Pil. The first word Yon is my surname. family name. Yan. Yeah, that's my name.
Yeah.
So Yon.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yawn.
Yon pen.
So the answer is a pencil.
Yeah.
Then second word we got was whistle, and like sir explained, the first way to pronounce it is Hui Ha Ram. So you have the her letter here. Second.
Kala.
Very good. You have her, then the we vowel. So this will be Hui. Then you have Ha,
La.
Ha.
La.
And then you have Ha sound, and then Ma at the end. So Hui Ha Ram.
Vipara.
Yes.
Para.
Yes, Hui Pa Ram. And the second word that we got was for whistle. Yes. How do you pronounce this one?
Something
You all
like
learned these vowels.
Ragi.
Very good. Horu Ragi.
Oru ragi.
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 Yeah. Horu Ragi. Ragi like the, you know, Ragi, the millets?
Yeah.
Like that. Horu Ragi.
Oru
Then
ragi.
Horu Ragi. Very good.
Guru ragi.
And then Horu Ragi. Very good. And then last one, which was flag.
Isba.
This is Kit Pal.
Isba.
So this is something you will learn, but when you see this S letter here, right? S over here, the sir sound.
Yes.
When this comes at the bottom, when it comes below the letters, the sound changes to th. So right now it's okay even if you don't remember. So, but this is pronounced as
Huh.
Kit Pal. Kit Pal.
Ipal.
Vipal.
Ipal.
Ma'am, can you pronounce it again?
This one, last one.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, last one is yes, Kit Pal.
Gipal.
Gitbal.
Yes.
Ma'am, second one, how to pronounce?
Second one, which one? The
Ma'am, visual.
whistle. Yes, whistle has two words. First one is Hui. This is like this. Hui. This is Pa Ram.
Pa. Second one, ma'am.
Second one. Yes. This is Ho Ru Ra Ki. Horu Ragi.
Oru ragi. Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. So you can note down the word, the Korean word, and the first the English word, then the Korean translation of the word, and then how you pronounce it. So when you're taking notes, write all three. Okay. So then we'll go to the next person.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, next person I see in the list. 1 second. Okay, next person I see is Abhishek.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I have three things, which
Okay.
are a wristwatch, a pen, and a notebook.
Okay, wristwatch, pen, and notebook. Okay, everyone. Now these are the three things Abhishek has. Now all of you, let's do one thing. All of you, when you go look for the words and the pronunciation, You message the word in the chat box. You type it down and you message it in the chat box. And then whoever messages first, I'll ask you to read it out also. Okay? And your time starts now.
Ma'am, there's a pen, wristwatch, and
Notebook.
thank you, ma'am. First thing. Pen and wristwatch.
All three, not just one. You have to message all three together.
Ma'am, all
Okay.
Finish.
1 second. I'll just
all
set
the
my
three.
camera. You can message all three together. You know how I think Lekhana, she has messaged, no? Or like how Sri Durga has sent. You can send all three together. Okay, so Vishruti has sent it. And then, okay, first we'll start with Vishruti. Okay, Vishruti, can you unmute and then can you explain the pronunciation for all three words?
Yes, ma'am. First one is wristwatch.
Yes.
So for wrist is sonmok
Hmm.
and for watch is sige.
1 second. 1 second, 1 second. I'll just open the. Just give me a second. Yeah, I'll just share my screen again. So sorry. Okay. Yes. So we were. Yes, Vishruti, first word was
Wristwatch.
wristwatch, right? Yes, wristwatch. And what is the Korean word for that?
For wrist is sonmok
Mm-hmm.
and for watch is sige.
Very good.
Sige.
Very good. Okay, so Vishruti is the one who found this, no? Yes, Vishruti. Okay, very good. So this is Sonmok Shige. Sonmok means wrist. Shige means watch. So everyone else, can you try pronouncing it?
Sumuk sige.
Very good.
Sanmok
Sonmok. Yes, Sonmok Shige.
Sanmok Sige.
Ma'am, for pen also we'll tell in Korean pen, right?
Which one? Yes, pen. Okay, pen. Vishruti has given pen in English.
In Korean also in pen only, miss.
It's pen only.
Yeah,
Yes.
miss.
So then now you see that so many English words are also being used in Korean. Use it exactly as it is,
Yeah, ma'am.
right? So some words are easy to learn because you
Yes,
already
ma'am.
know the English word.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now, so how will you pronounce this one then?
Pen.
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 So pen, notebook.
Yes, very good. Now third one is notebook.
Notebook.
Check.
Phone check.
Phone check.
Check.
Ma'am, it is
Phone
Okay.
Time.
Phone
It's
check.
notebook, right?
Ma'am, it's check.
Ma'am,
Okay. Someone is saying notebook, someone is saying check.
ma'am, it's notebook, right?
Okay, so all of you have given different answers. Now I'll tell you now the word. Now you're saying notebook.
Book.
Now this sounds the same as the English word notebook.
Ma'am, little similar.
Similar, right?
Yes,
But you know,
ma'am.
actually, this word is used for laptop.
When we got gun, get check.
Now the second word, now one person was also saying check.
Check.
Now this word is used for any book. It can be a reading book, it can be a writing book. Any book in general is called a check.
Check.
And now you see Vishruti has written for notebook specifically, you call it
Phone check.
gong check.
Goon check.
Try pronouncing this.
Phone check.
Goon check.
Check. Gun check.
Check.
Gong check. Okay. Are you able to understand my handwriting?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now you see, now you learned three words with this word. One is notebook, which actually means laptop. So all the laptops that you have, those who have got laptops from WeJump, those who are also using their own laptops to, you're all writing, you're all doing using Canva, you're learning Python on your laptop. That laptop is called notebook. Try saying it.
Ma'am, can you help me to tell the pronunciation of the notebook?
Notebook. Okay, we'll break it down. So this is the letter N, the N sound, Nian.
No.
And then when you give this vowel, which is the O vowel, how will you say it?
No.
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 No. Very good. Then you have the T sound. And then you have the vowel. So how will you say this one?
No. Th.
Th. So like sound. Very good. Now third one we have the B sound. Then you have U vowel. Then you have G letter again at the bottom. How will you pronounce this?
Book.
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 Very good. So now, now try saying, now try all these together.
Notebook.
Notebook.
Notebook. Yes, so got it?
Yes,
네, 좋아요.
감사합니다.
Abhishek, 잘했어요. Okay, third person I see in the list here now. Next person to get the three things is Yashika.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Ma'am,
Okay,
and the
Yashika,
first, ma'am, the first one is storybook, and the second one is like water.
Water with the glass or just water?
Yeah, just water.
Just water, okay.
And then I have paint.
Paint.
Yeah.
Okay. So what storybook, water, and third one is paint.
Yes,
Now,
ma'am.
okay, all of you know your turn to look for it, and you need to give me the Korean words for these three. Okay, so someone has shared. Okay, Tejaswini is the first one to share. Okay.
Ma'am,
No, okay.
story.
No, before Tejaswini, Yashika. Yashika has only found out the three words. Okay, but Yashika, since these are the objects that you have given, we'll have Tejaswini give the three words. Is it okay?
It's okay.
Okay. Tejaswini, now can you tell us what the three words are and then also pronounce it?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, can I tell it?
Yes, yes.
Ma'am, we'll call the storybook as Dongwachiko
Hmm.
and water as Mul
Okay.
and paint as Mulgam.
Paint. Third one, what was it?
Mulgam. Mulgam.
Okay, okay. Now I can. Mulgam.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. So let me try write the words that you said. Dong Hwa check. Then for water you've written Mul. And paint Mulgam. Did anyone else find different words for this?
Ma'am, for what?
For any of these three words, and this is what Tejaswini has given.
Storybook. For that, I got
For storybook, we found something else.
paint.
Mom, first I got for storybook Liagi Cheo.
Hmm.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
For paint Penintio.
Okay. Yeah, so all of you are correct. Now what Tejaswini has said Tonghua check, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So the other word that you have gotten is Iyagi check.
For paint, we got
Paint.
We got
The English word paint.
Yes,
We got the same.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, for me, for paint, it got Shilhada.
Shilhada.
Paint.
Okay, let's see what Shilha. Okay. Shilhada. No, Shilhada would be. Oh, 1 second. Okay, Shilhada would be the wrong word. Paint, actually, the word that she is given now, Mulgam. Mulgam is correct. Mulgam it means, so this exactly translates to watercolors. Okay, now can you tell me what is this? Now the second word she gave was water, which is pronounced as mul,
Yes, ma'am.
right? And in the
Ma'am.
third word in paint, you can see mulgam. Can you tell me what is similar?
Ma'am, here. The water color.
Water paint, water is
Water, so it may be as water paint and watercolors.
Very
The
good.
gum is the colors.
So now you see, now these two words are similar. Mul here, and here also you see mul.
Well, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Same too.
In Korean, what happens is when there are words, right? They build using the same words.
Ma'am, paint too.
Okay, the other one you said,
Penny
which is
Penning two.
Like this, right?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
This one is literally pay. Or write this. Pay in th.
P
Paint.
T-U.
Two.
Paint.
Paint.
Th. Yes. So now this is
Ma'am, second
just the
one is
exact
mul, right?
Second word is mul. Second word mul is correct. Mul is for water.
Yeah.
And third, ma'am, first one.
Okay, first one we'll finish this one, then we'll go to the first one. I'll explain both.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so water mul is correct. So now you can write down this for water. For paint, you see two words here. Mul gum literally means watercolors, water paints. And then paint is just the English word paint written in Korean using Korean letters. So now how will you pronounce this one, the second one?
Paint.
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 Paint. Paint.
Yes.
In Korea, we use both 물감 and paint. Paint is the color that you use for the house. So you need a bucket of colors, yeah, to paint the house. Then we call it paint. But if it is a small one, which you use in the school, that is a actually the pronounced 물감. 물감 written, but pronounced 물감.
So, sir, bigger brother and smaller brother have
Oh yeah,
different
bigger brother,
names.
smaller brother. Yeah, smaller
Different
brother is
names.
a 물감, bigger brother is a paint.
Yes.
We have paint, mulgam, and paint, like sir said, for house painting or like bigger paint, bigger buckets of paint.
And then the 물감 pronunciation in Korea, written 물감 but pronounced 물감.
Mulgam.
물감.
Mulcam.
감.
So okay, two words we got it. Then we got mul. Then for paint we got mulgam and paint.
Paint.
Now
Mulcam.
yes. And then the first word that Yashika gave, storybook, we got two words for that. One is thong.
Can you
Check. Yes.
can you repeat the second word of the storybook?
Second word, yes, I'm writing that. This is the first word. Then the second one we got was E.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, yes. Someone can pronounce?
Yagi check.
Yagi check.
Yeah, and here the 동화책. 동화책 is a children's storybook.
And then Iyagi check is just any storybook. So Iyagi, the word Iyagi means story. And then the word check means book. So you combine them together, you get storybook. But then for children, when you read fairy tales and then you read other very small stories with a lot of animals and cute characters, that is a children's storybook. Now for that you say thong pa check.
Tompa check.
Thong hwa check. Wait, I'll write it the pronunciation also. Dong
Tongwa.
hwa check.
Tongwa check.
Donghua
Thonghwa.
check.
Yes. And then for
Tongwa
this,
check.
Donghua.
ya
Check.
bi check.
Yagi.
Yagi check.
Yeah.
Now you learned a similar word before for notebook.
Ma'am, second one.
Yes,
Mal.
yes. Which one?
Ma'am, second one spelling is IYAGICHAGE.
You can write it anyway. Basically, in English, what we do, we're just trying to get the correct pronunciation. You can write I here, or if you write E also, it becomes Iyagi. Anyway, which is easier for you to remember.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay.
And then similarly, before we learned another word called Gongcheck for notebook. Right? Now, in these three words, what do you find common?
Check the book.
Book. Check.
Check.
Check the
Check.
book.
Check.
Check. Right. So the common word you find here is
Check.
check. So the word check means book.
Book.
So now, as long as you remember check and you connect these three, like Donghua here means fairy tale or children's story. Then Iyagi means any normal story. And so, like this, if you connect these three and then you just remember the word check, you'll get three different words. So now, with just this one, you know 4 words in total. Right? So, you see how using the same word we build more words.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Have all of you written this down? Have you all written the words and the pronunciation for this?
Yes.
Okay. Now, next person, let's see. We have.
Ma'am, can I get the chance?
So for me, however it is showing in the list, I'll go in that order. I see Chetana.
Yes, ma'am.
That's you only, Chetana?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Chetana, then can you show us what I've picked?
Yes, ma'am. I took a flower. And then a key.
Okay, flower. Second is key. Third one?
And then chain.
Which one?
Neck chain.
Neck chain. Neck and necklace?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Now these 3 words, everyone, you can start looking for it. Chetana, you don't send the words. Others will send it. Okay? Oh, yes.
Okay, ma'am.
So you can start looking and you can share the words. Oh, Pratik has sent it first. Okay, Abhishek has also shared. Okay. Oh, so many have already shared. Okay, Yashika, she has also shared the words with the pronunciation also. So, but first, okay, Pratik was the one to share it first. Pratik, would you like to read it out?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm?
Yes, ma'am. Cocked. Flower mean cocked.
Okay. And for key?
Key. Ma'am, key.
You all say.
Oh, who said that? Who was that?
I'm Diksha.
You all say.
Yeah.
Yours?
You also. You also.
You all say.
Yours hai.
You all say.
Yours hai. This one is the word for key. And then third one, necklace. Pratik, what have you given?
Ma'am, can you write the first word clearly? I cannot
Oh,
see it.
Okay, okay. You can see it now?
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Third one.
Ma'am,
Okay, third one.
Mowgli.
Okay, Abhishek has given the third one. Abhishek, can you read it?
Mowgli, I.
Almost correct. Anyone else wants to try?
Mokoil E. Mokoil E.
Something correct.
Mokoil E. Mokoil E.
Mockery.
Correct.
Mokoil
Mokolli. Mokolli.
Mogori.
Mokolli. Mokolli.
When you pronounce, it will be 목걸이, 목걸이.
Okay.
This real will go to the end. So 목걸이.
Mogori.
목걸이. 목걸이.
Mogori.
And for this, we have
열쇠.
we write it W
쇠.
like this.
쇠.
Cot.
꽃. 꽃.
This is a very strong K sound. K. So, kot.
꽃.
Cot.
Very good.
목걸이, MO, and then the hyphen, GO. You can write.
Okay.
목걸이.
Moko.
목거.
Mogori.
GOE.
E.
목걸이.
Mogori.
목걸이.
O sound. So, when, for example, if you see a very cute puppy or a cute animal, you'll go like, oh, so cute, right? Do you say that?
Yes, ma'am.
You say that O sound? That O.
Yes, ma'am.
You have to pronounce this. So this vowel comes like that. So, mokori. Mokori.
Mogori. Mogori.
Yes. Yes. Chetana, did you get the Korean words for your 3 words, the 3 things that you showed?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. Everyone else written down?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
ma'am.
Okay. So it's already 6:57. Now, how many words did we learn today? Can anyone count and tell me?
12 words.
Almost 20.
20.
No, 12 words.
15 words.
14.
Ma'am, 12.
12 words. Ma'am, 12 words we learned.
I'm 12.
Okay, so I see 12 here. Some of you have gotten 15. I think if you break down the check one, you get one more word over there. Then there were some other examples that we gave here and there. So you've gotten around 12 to 15 new words you learned today.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes,
And these are all things in your house that you see around your house. So, and okay, now so many of you collected 3 different things. Now what I want you to do is, for this week's assignment, now the same 3 things, those of you who did not have time to show the things that you have, I mean, I collected 3 things here and it's still with me. I have an eraser, scissors, and like Abhishek said, I also have a wristwatch. So what we'll do is you take a photo of these three things that you have, and then you put it in a small in a Canva document, and then you define the words for them, and then you share it on the WhatsApp group.
Ma'am,
Okay.
ma'am,
Ma'am, one
Ma'am.
second, you can repeat.
Ma'am, who have shared to also do, we should do it?
Those who have shared, now a little extra work for you is you need to find three more things
Okay, ma'am.
apart from what you already shared.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. You find three
Okay.
other things, and then you will find the Korean word for it. You write the pronunciation, and then you share it on the WhatsApp group. And
Ma'am.
after you share the photo, also share a voice recording of you saying those words.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay.
How many of you
Okay, ma'am.
used ChatGPT today to find the words? Yashika did. It's okay. No, ChatGPT is it's really good to learn. So, did you find ChatGPT helpful?
Ma'am, I
Yeah, ma'am.
used Google.
Ma'am,
Okay,
I also
someone.
use Google.
Okay, some people use Google, some people use ChatGPT.
Ma'am, I use Gemini.
Gemini, okay. Oh, Gemini is also nice.
Yeah, me too.
So now, especially with ChatGPT and Gemini, it's very easy to ask ChatGPT a question, and it will also give you the exact pronunciation or the word,
And
right?
Google
So
Translate.
Google Translate is also there, but the issue with Google Translate, sometimes it gives you a wrong or a very translation that is not used very often. So I think that is easier with ChatGPT and Gemini if you used AI tools. So
Okay.
next time, now you know, if you come across something and you don't know what the word it is, what the word for it is in Korean, you can go to ChatGPT or you can go to Gemini and ask for the translation. So this way you will learn new words. And so
Okay.
now even for this week's
Ma'am,
assignment,
next class,
yes,
ma'am, next class we'll have any quiz.
next class, do you want to do a quiz?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the next class, I will talk with Yagna and let's see if we can do a fun quiz.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, we'll do a quiz with the words that you already learned today. So let's see how many of these words you remember. And then also the assignments with that everyone else is sharing. So not just yours, you read others' assignments also. See what words they found.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay?
Okay.
Yes.
And then and with these words, and I'll also include the words that others have shared in the assignment in the quiz.
Okay, ma'am.
It'll be like a memory game.
Ma'am, when
Okay,
we
ma'am.
should
You can submit it by last date Friday, next Friday.
Okay.
Okay,
It's like a
ma'am.
Saturday class. So if you submit by Friday, we can also check.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Assignment will be in Canva.
Hmm?
We have to do in Canva.
Up to you. You can use Canva, you can use PPT, you can write it down and draw also.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So this is for today's class. And then the words that we've learned today, hope all of you noted it down. And then by next Friday, you all submit your own objects and words that you found. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
ma'am.
Excuse me,
That's
ma'am.
yes. Abhishek, Parinay, you both stay back. Level 1 students, all of you can leave. And then we'll see you again next week.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
감사합니다.
Thank you, ma'am.
감사합니다.
감사합니다. Thanks all, ma'am.
감사합니다.
감사합니다.
Ma'am.
Tejasvi, 감사합니다.
안녕히 가세요.
네.
안녕하세요.
네.
감사합니다, ma'am.
안녕히 계세요.
네. 안녕히 가세요.
Okay, I think yes. So Abhishek, Parinaya.
Yes,
Now,
ma'am.
since you both are the students who are in level 2, right?
Yes, ma'am.
There. So what we'll do is we have some of the level 1 students. They'll also be joining for level 2 from next week. Okay, so we'll have more students in our class, and then also there's a university student also who wants to join Korean level 2. So she'll also be there with us. Okay, so initially what I'll do, I might be repeating some topics that I have already taught both of you. So then during the class, you can also, like, I'll tell you some part to explain, which you already know. So you can also help explain these students who are joining level 2 for the first time. Okay, since you've already done this before, you've already taught level 1 students, right? The alphabets and all. So just like that, you can also help me with level 2 initially when we're doing it. So these students can then, once all of you are on the same level, then again we'll start with some new concepts. Okay, and then meanwhile for this week, the video that I had shared last time, were you able to go and able to read the sentences?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's great. So again, for the assignment, the same video, you can share me a voice recording of you just reading those sentences that is there in the video itself. You can listen to the video more, remember, see how it is being pronounced. Okay, you can share me the video recording.
The assignment
And
given for level 1 is not for us, right?
no. So you guys practice this video recording, the video that I had shared. And yes, yes, Abhishek, in your assignment, there was one small error I noticed. 1 second. Hmm. Yes, Abhishek, do you have your notebook with you right now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So in the first one, where I've given you the words, you see the first word is please, right? So it's written as Jebai.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So in the last two times, the vowel is, you've changed it to E, the E vowel,
Oh, yeah, ma'am.
right? So you can correct that. And also in the second one, which says translate the sentences, the last sentence, the first word I'm not able to understand. Like, for that is my purse. The first word I'm not able to see it clearly. What have you written in the first word?
Ma'am, I was at speed writing. It was g, g.
K.
Yes, ma'am.
K. Che gabi hai yo.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so then you write it a bit more clearly. Okay, so next time, even if you are also reading, you won't get confused.
Okay.
And also in the second sentence, like, let's go to the nearby police station.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
see the first word, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So the first word is 먼저. 먼저. This j, you've written sir. You've given shiat over there, the sir letter. So you change it to j.
Yes, ma'am.
And then again in the second word is 근처. So it should not be sir, it should be ch. 근처. Okay. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
These were the corrections. Okay. So once these corrections are done, you practice the reading and just send me a recording of you all reading the sentences from the video.
Ma'am, it is like 2.5 minutes. So all the words.
How about we divide it? Okay, for first 1 minute, Abhishek, you do it. Second 1 minute to 2 minutes, Parinaya, you can do it.
Sure, ma'am.
Is that okay?
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so first 1 minute, Abhishek, and then 1 minute to 2 minutes, Parinaya.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So yes, and that's it. And then from next week, we'll have more students who will be joining level 2. Okay, then. Thank you, Abhishek. Thank you, Parinaya. 감사합니다.
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 안녕히 가세요. Bye.
안녕히 가세요. Bye bye.
네.
Good evening. Bye.
Good evening.